Hey there, meteorologist Jackson Chastain with KTVN 2 News Nevada. Another cookie cutter day where we got into the mid-50s for the high, much more seasonable for the low. Mid-20s there, and we expect more of the same heading into the overnight. In fact, around 10 p.m., we'll have already dipped into the low 30s by about daybreak on Tuesday. 24 out the door, heading to work and to school, and then it quickly warming into the afternoon up into the low 50s, maybe a bit cooler than what we saw on Monday, and that's because we're going to see some clouds that move in, especially around noon. So some mid to upper level clouds could block out the sun a little bit and change that high ultimately a little bit, but overall not much. The points for this week, we're sticking with those cold mornings because winds are going to be light. The inversion stays in place as well, so maybe a little bit warmer on those mountaintops. More cloud cover, not anything practically, though, that's going to bring us precipitation. And we are watching a low, although it is likely to stay south of us, that could bring precip for parts of the southwest. That ridge that has been staying in place for so long finally breaks down after Tuesday. You can see that upper level trough that moves in its place, forming off to the west. That low, though, does swing south of Reno, and so you can see it moving through Los Angeles, SoCal, Arizona. That will bring precipitation to those areas, maybe even southern Nevada, but for us here in northern Nevada, it is going to be dry. There's just not anything in the cards that could really help us out that much, and then ultimately we are going to see a ridge build heading into the weekend, and I'll touch on that in a second, but I want to focus on the precipitation right now, staying dry all the way through Tuesday, obviously, and then you can see those clouds, but by Wednesday, heading into the afternoon, southern parts of the Sierra could tap into some maybe snow showers, some snowfall on the peaks. Overall, not anything too crazy, but it is something to talk about. Things fading away by about Thursday, basically. As for temperatures, we stay in the 50s, although we are kind of watching the chance for a backdoor cold front. That would be Friday into Saturday, which could cool things down just a tad. Notice the average, though, for this time of year, about 49 degrees. So not anything too crazy. We still wait for that next big storm amid a relatively quiet pattern. For the latest on the forecast, go to 2news.com. I'm meteorologist Jackson Chastain.